when we had last left V. She was taking care of business around Night City, getting everything done, which also included a surprise call from, what's her name? Blue Moon from Us Cracks, who needed a little favor done. A stalker was involved. But nonetheless, everything got accomplished. Everything was done, including a few things that got done twice over. It was wild, but yes, it was now time to begin the final stretch. Indeed, it was time to meet Hanako Arasaka at Embers. Finally, this is Cyberpunk 2077. Welcome back. Goodness gracious. Let's see, let's call for our vehicle. Which one are we gonna get, I wonder? Let's see, over here. Ah, this one, the newer one that we had unlocked. Actually, you know what, which one do we want? Do I want that one? I really liked the Javelina, right? But maybe we should go with a different one? I don't know. What were some of the other ones that we got? One of the more recent ones that we picked up out here in the desert? Let's see. Which one was it? Sheesh. There are so many. I think it was the Xi'an Coyote, right? Or was it the Quartz? I don't know. Or maybe it was a Turbo something or the other? Was it this, the Cthulhu? Shit, I don't know. Maybe it was the Xi'an. I think maybe it was the Xi'an Coyote? And I don't know. Alright, there we go. Oh, jeez. Great. Alright, let's head on out. Let's see, how do we want to get over there just as well? We'll take fast travel point and we'll just get as close as possible. There, good. And we'll see, we'll find out which ending we get, but like I've been saying, I'm totally anticipating this to be like a multi-stage, a multiple series of quests, right? This will probably take a few videos, at least 2, I would imagine, right? I can't imagine that we'll get this, like, one and done, you know? Alright, over here. Good. It'd be cool if I'm fingers crossed, every, like, major side character that we've met comes into play for this, right? For me, that is, like, the hope, right? Because at the very least, have it all, like, come together at the end, right? I'd much prefer it if, you know, the characters came in and out during everything, right? As you encountered them, very Mass Effect style or something like that. But, at the very least, hopefully during the end. Alright.
You want your teeth broken?
See, over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, they were talking about me, I didn't even see it. Point of no return. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until all your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. Alright. Of course, understood. Something about me. I'm expected here. Alright. Let's do it. Embers. Good. Oh.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Alright. Hanako is waiting.
She emptied the place. Shit.
We should probably read this. This seems very important. Attention, VIP guest. We are expecting a VIP guest today. Cancel all current reservations, adding a personal touch for each so we don't anger the regulars. Please emphasize to all staff that the future of Embers may depend on this visit. Oh. Should I expect this to become like a shootout? No, there's not nearly enough cover around here, huh? Okay.
Excellent. You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members
The
knew.
iguana.
Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Oh, do they want to pin it on Militech? That way they have reason to go to war? Because remember,
Well,
we heard
then-
so many rumors and stuff about how... Here, let's pause it. We heard so many rumors in, like, lore and all that shit about how Arasaka and Militech were at odds, and they were each trying to, like, hire third-party groups to do, like, bullshit and say that those third-party groups were actually the secondary party, right? So, like, Arasaka would hire Valentinos to, like, do bullshit to their own stuff, to their own Arasaka corporate welfare. And then they'd be like, oh, these aren't Valentinos, this is Militech here, and they'd have them all dressed up and stuff. And then that would be reason enough for them to, like, wage some sort of all-out corporate war against them, right? Is the idea that we're trying to do this again? Do you think perhaps that is why they kept the Johnny Silverhand relic biochip shard, is that they wanted to try and rewrite history, that it wasn't Johnny Silverhand acting as like some kind of anti-capitalist movement or whatever, right? But instead was a rival corporation, which no, actually was true, right? That was told, that really did happen, didn't it? Yeah, that really happened. Okay, disregard that last part, because yeah, like Samurai were still like, I forget if they were openly or like absent-mindedly working with Militech, right? Not like absent-mindedly, but they were patsies, so to speak, right? Anyway. Let's see. Let's go with this.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
I could have sworn I read in something that it was family. Let's go with this.
Is everything in order?
Ties that bind.
Yes. Family.
Yeah. Which is why
I
he
was to
forgave
be
his
hard,
son who like left
to
the family and
uphold
all that
life,
for a while.
Ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you
Finger
would.
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Let's go with this.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Maybe she just gets fucking blown away.
Well, then,
Let's be kind of mean here. Let's be harsh.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Right.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave.
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
I'm gonna go with this.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅
Hanako,
にお
you
戻
are
りいただい
expected
て
at the residence.
すぐに済むわ。
We will finish soon.
Yorinobu will
Expected
soon
by
call
who?
a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Why would they believe me, though?
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Why would they believe me at all? Right? Why would it work out that they would believe me?
And I will need to return to the estate soon.
Want
So
me
as
to
not
throw
to raise any
Yorinobu under the
suspicions.
bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
What about the third kid?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
no. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out
We're about
of
to
here.
get fucked up.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Oh, shit. Whew, God, it scared me. Oh, I like how the storm is building up, too, as this is going down. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I want to take that thing from behind the bar. Or at least look at it. Oh, shit. I don't think I can. Can we look around here?
Fucking busboys here must make a killing in tips.
Yeah, we've seen that. Let's see. Can we go up here and look around? Anything of interest up here? Stop complaining, get rich today. Josh Kevorkian. Okay. Anything else? Kind of kills the pacing, but hey. We're allowed to look around for secrets if we want. Alright, nothing. There we are. Oop.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we'll be hours from it now, V. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. While I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still
Come
going
on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find a way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Oh, look, wow, we can bring up this stuff.
What about Pan She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka is just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
I mean, I definitely would prefer to go meet with Rogue, but I don't want to give control over to Johnny. Right? Let's just hear what he has to say here. This is a blue option.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Sokka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Let's stress that it's V's call.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm making.
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Mm-mm.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
So he'll know if we're dead?
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah!
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
Ow. How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Did he hear that?
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
So slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
But if we... Can we still go to Rogue and do it as V? Like, why couldn't we do that? Right? Is there a reason why we couldn't attempt to do that as V? We don't even know.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
I like how the lighting there is even blue and red, right? Shit, I'm not even a pistol build.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Should have asked him about his fight. Alright. One more last thing with Misty, it seems. I don't know why I'm taking all this stuff. We're probably gonna be dead by the time this is all said and through.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering?
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
What are we going to, like, Jackie's or something?
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Was he alive? There's somehow a version of Johnny got stuck inside of him, even though the chip got pulled out, and it rebuilt him. There's another Johnny walking around, right? Like, is that what happens every time, like, theoretically, every time we get flatlined? That isn't, like, a plot moment? Theoretically, wouldn't Johnny take over?
Top floor.
Right? Like, the chip would start rebuilding that part of V or whatever? Like how it did when we got shot by Dex?
Same glum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
They're really encouraging me to not take the
that's
pills.
More like it.
Or not give control over to
that?
Johnny. Look, even the chairs, come on. Alright.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. Not what you expect.
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
They even made that shit come up. Alright, yeah, we should definitely call Judy, right?
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Oh. Okay, so either we sell out to the corporation, right, and go the Hanako route, right? And maybe V gets saved, but definitely, right, Hanako Arasaka steps up to be head of Arasaka Corp rather than her brother. Or we can only do the rogue route exclusively if Johnny is taking control. For whatever reason, we cannot have, like, dual control swapping back and forth, or even V speaking with Rogue after. Like, you would think we would be in a place where V could go up to Rogue after, you know, we went through the whole questline of Rogue and Johnny reconciling, right? I don't know. But then again, maybe we played our cards incorrectly during that mission, right? But still, I mean, really, to me, the very clear, like, nicest thing that we've got going for us right now is that we can ask Panam for help, right? Which is wild that it's Panam, right? Huh. Okay. I would have expected it to be, like, this middle option here. I would have anticipated it to be whoever you romanced, if anyone, right? I'm guessing that each of these are 3 different endings, right? That's what I'm assuming. Like, we're picking our ending right now. Alright, let's go with Panam.
Gonna try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just
They really
wanna
are
be
laying
there
heavy
for
into
it.
the blue and red, huh?
Where? See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Wow, that's... Oh, shit. I love that that's there. I do really like that that is there. That we can still call up Hanako despite all of that. Just to get him out of our hair, right? Okay, let's go with the Panam stuff, like we said.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. And you owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right. I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Man, does this feel like way cooler if you happen to be in a romance thing with Panam? Right? This seems like... I don't know. There's just an extra layer of it being wild that the option is Panam, who happens to be one of the characters that you can romance. Right? Okay. Down here. And let's head on out. I wonder if Misty will have anything else to say to us as we pass by. I would assume. Man, the pills really worked pretty good this time, you know? Good God.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Alright, head on in here. Oh, do you want me to stand here? Or do you want me to stand, Misty?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either.
Misty, you sound like
Every
a Genshin
minute of
Impact
every day,
character
we each
trailer.
become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path.
I swear, if you know what that is, that's really funny.
I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Changed my mind, rather not know. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
I mean, we collected all this shit anyway, right?
The Fool.
I don't know if this makes a difference.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He's one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right ever.
Damn, Misty, you're gonna leave me on that cryptic shit? I'm gonna die. You might not ever see me again. Fuck. Did you say the same shit to Jackie when he went to go get the chip? Fuck, that's grim. See you, Misty. Have a good one.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Oh. There we go. No option to fast forward on our own. Ooh.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What's with the music? Is this just like in our brain?
What happened?
Passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Yeah, I'm dying, dude.
Go.
This is it.
Soft debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Yeah, good thing we got the tank.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
What? We're not taking the tank? Shit. I'm gonna die.
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not going to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Dude, Saul, I can't make sense of this shit with the fucking shells here and everything. Alright, are these bombs?
V, can you share your thoughts?
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
Using
I know
the
how
tank.
it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps' circs. We would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
I mean, that sounds alright. What is Cirque, though?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Man, are we not gonna do anything with the fucking sweet-ass tank?
Construction site. What do we got for security?
Me.
Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Dude, Saul sounds suddenly way more confident in the plan. Right? Okay.
V?
Should we
Can
give
you
them an
share your
opportunity to back out? What happens if we say this?
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, geez, I feel like this wraps up, like this ending at least specifically, it wraps up a lot nicer, right? And it feels like it ties it together in a nice bow with a nice like
Any day
loop
now.
for like reflection back on your beginnings in the game. if you had Nomad background and you romanced Panam, right? It feels like it would be a little bit more satisfying that way.
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about.
Like wiggling.
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Panam thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
If you do go with the Nomad opening, the Nomad origin and all that, do you... Like, what Nomad group are you with?
How much longer?
The Aldecaldos? Oh, or maybe the Snake Eaters, or whatever you said, the Snake Finders, the Snake Searchers? Maybe that's where that's from and why that's an unfamiliar name to me. Maybe that's what that ties to. I don't know. We're just guessing. Just spitballing.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Alright. And then we can go talk to Dakota, who is over here in the camp. Alright. You know what? This is a little bit early, but this seems like a great place to temporarily call it for now. Right? Because I don't know if we'll have as good of a resting spot in the events to come, right? It sounds like it's going to be pretty fucking hectic. Anyway, hey, it seems like we're deep down now in what our ending is going to be, right? Feels like we have picked our poison, so to speak, right? When next we come back, we're going to speak with Dakota, we're going to speak with Mitch. Or, no, that's Mitch over there, yeah. We're going to speak with Dakota, wherever she is. Maybe we need to speak to Mitch first, I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to speak to everybody, and I guess we're going to do some tunneling. Until next time, please take care of each other.